Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Wake&Bake with LCTV, sponsored by Foavl.com. I had to get my coffee together, y'all. Let me get it together. Let's get my wardrobe right. All right. We said, okay, now first thing I want to do is apologize for last episode. That noise right there. So let's get this out the way right now. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. I'm so sorry. If you do watch last episode, please turn your volume down. I didn't even realize I was doing it until I watched it, and I apologize. So now that we got that out the way, here we are with our next episode. I need to get me some coffee in me. And what I'm going to touch up on today is a few little items, I think I first want to establish that all of this I'm doing, as far as the podcast and the fitness website and the fitness app and so much more to come, it's literally me trying to be your conscience. You understand? I want the responsibility of being your conscience. That's what I'm here for. But I'm the guy in all white, the angel in all white, your conscience, not the one in red, all white. So look at me as that. Nothing more, nothing less. I just want to be your conscience. I got that from Jamie Foxx, of course. He did a skit some while ago. Actually, it's not a skit. It was just a time where he called out one of the comedians who was messing up, and he told him, I am your conscience. And that's what I want to be for you. I want to be your conscience. Okay? Positive conscience. That's all I am. All right? So, getting right into it, what we're going to jump into today is the body. I want to make it be known and clear that the body is beautiful, period. Whether it's overweight or it's skinny, whatever. I feel like the body is beautiful no matter what. It doesn't have to be a certain way. So let's be clear on that. What my focus is, and try to get other people to focus on as well, is what you put in your body. So that way you have longevity, live a healthy, long life, and you ain't in the hospital years later and they telling you got blood clots, suffering from high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever. I just want to help you put in the work you need to put in and give you the cheat codes to get where you want to be. Now, one of those results is the cheat codes that I give. It gives you great results. You end up looking, you might find, better than what you looked before. So that's it. I'm not someone that is shallow looking for people to be a certain image or nothing like that. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in what you put in your body to be good and give you longevity. Okay? That's it. So now that we got that clear, because honestly, you thought I was moving on. Honestly, here's the real. I love all type of women, right? It's not like a certain thing that I be looking for. Not that you even care, but I don't want people to think that I'm a certain person pushing this movement or whatever I'm trying to do to get people to look a certain way. No, that's not the case at all. I love a woman who is just confident in who she is regardless, period. You could be overweight and I might still think you bad, sexy. Real talk, just throwing it out there, okay? I don't look for a certain way to be. I have my own revelation as far as my own insecurities to where I wanted to better myself. I wanted to eat healthier. I wanted to lose weight just to see a better me and live a healthier life, okay? So now that we got that covered, the body is beautiful, all right? Next thing I want to cover with y'all, given that I am your conscience, the word of today is going to be change. I remember President Obama, former President Obama, that's what his campaign word was, change. And I still believe in that. I know that people in general have a hard time with change. The stories we hear, where someone got fired and they came back and shot up everybody in the job and all that. It's because they fear change. And it don't just apply in jobs. Some people in relationships getting treated like dookie. But they scared to leave that situation because they fear of change. They comfortable. They comfortable in their abuse, as far as the job. Somebody might lose a job and be so mad, want to go in and cuss everybody out, post it all on social media. F them, forget them, this, that, and the other. But all that is just an action of showing that you're scared of change. What you need to do is accept change. Change is good in some cases. A lot of cases. Like change, if you turn the page in whatever chapter in your life that you're going through and just turn the page, that story just might have a good ending. Change is okay. A lot of people don't want to change in their diet. Their food they are used to. They've been shopping, going to the grocery store for years. They know exactly which aisle where to get it from. They know exactly what they want and what they're used to, and they've been doing it for years. So here comes somebody telling them, don't eat that, don't do that. That's going to be hard to do. That's going to be hard to change. But if you're one of those people, and I know you're out there because I was one of them as well, and you want to change how you feel about yourself, it's going to start from changing first with how you think, accepting change, welcoming it. Let me go ahead and just try it out, because whatever you might be in, it ain't got you happy. Possibly it don't even have you happy. If you get fired, you ain't gonna be happy about that. Accept change. If you find that you ain't happy with yourself when you look in the mirror, you know you could be better, let's accept change. Welcome it. A relationship, I ain't gonna go into all that because I ain't Dr. Phil out here. I'm gonna focus on food and good health. So that's what I want y'all to focus on. Change, accept it, welcome it, because trust me, I was in a hotel before this. I even posted a video where they had like waterfalls in the back. And next thing you know, they like, we're not taking no more guests or what have you. They shutting down because of the coronavirus. I was mad. They had police in there getting rid of everybody. But I said, you know what? Let me turn the page. Now look at me. Y'all see me? Look at that shine, that sunshine in. See that? This wasn't in the old spot. This wasn't there. Look, this is accepting change. You turn that page, it might be a better story. Accept change, people. I'm your conscience, okay? That's what I'm trying to be. Your conscience. All right? So, accept change. Let's talk about last episode, right? So last episode, I gave y'all 4 things. Those 4 things, what were they? No fried food and grease, no bread, no dairy products, and no food from animals. Some of y'all might have watched it and said, So what we supposed to eat? Huh? Air? I get it. No. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit at a time. I gotta, spoon feed y'all, because if you get it all in one episode, you ain't gonna watch no more episodes, okay? So I'm just gonna pass it on to you a little bit. All right. So a lot of people, we eat out. We have unhealthy habits of eating when we go out get some fast food or something, right? That Popeye's chicken, heat, far, right? And some of us are addicted to that. We addicted to going to drive-thrus and eating and whatever. We addicted to that. So when we want to make a change, say we accept and welcome change, like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and change. I'm just going to do it. Forget it. I'm getting older. Why not change? I've been doing the same thing for years. I can change. Then they go out into the world and okay, now where do I start? Give you a place to start. So if we like eating out, fast food or whatever, a lot of these places even switching up, even McDonald's. I heard they got some nice salad type of meals or whatever. Like some salad, with beets and carrots and all that stuff in there. But Chipotle, they got something called a Veggie Bowl. Veggie Bowl fire. Now, my thing is some people like to eat meats and whatever, burgers, because they feel like it fills them up. They just like that feeling and the taste, of course. What I'm going to provide to y'all is stuff y'all can eat that'll fill you up, but also have you kind of like energized to get through the rest of your day. When I used to eat that fast food stuff, I kind of want to lay down. I don't want to be bothered. It's that type of food that it put in me. But when I do away with that and I just put organic and stuff, with natural resources into me, I got like a bounce through the day. I'm excited. I'm just happy in a sense. I'm in good spirits. And Chipotle has a Veggie Bowl. I'll tell you how you go in there. Say, excuse me, can I get the Veggie Bowl? To go here or whatever. It's going to be to go right about now. I'm going to tell you right now. So, and they say brown or white rice. Get the brown rice. The brown rice has the minerals. White rice just don't have no minerals. I mean, it ain't bad for you, you know what I mean? But there's no minerals in white rice. So get the brown rice. Oh, okay, what kind of beans you want? I usually get both. I get black and pinto beans. I said, can I get both of them? It's your choice. You pick one. Now, that's where you're going to get your protein. A lot of people thinking, I got to eat meat and this, that, and that. You're going to get your protein from the beans. Then they say, okay, what else you want? I want the fajitas. It's like cut yellow and red pepper, yellow, green, red peppers with onions. They got nice little seasoning. They saute them up real good. I want that on there, right? What type of sauces? Let me get mild. I get mild and hot. The mild is kind of like a pico de gallo. And then the hot, I just need that little pizzazz in it, you know what I mean? Clear my sinuses, whatever, And it's like a brownish, reddish sauce or whatever. Then I get a little guacamole on there. Ladies, guacamole is really good for your glutes. Just throwing that out there, a little intel, another little cheat code. Some corn and some lettuce. They might offer you the sour cream, but remember, we ain't doing no dairy. We ain't doing no dairy. So I said, I'm cool. Let me just get a little corn on there with a little bit of light lettuce. And they had that thing piled up real nice, and you will be full. But you're going to get through that day with a nice little float to you. Because you ain't put nothing in you that was hormonal, that used to be alive and breathing. You ain't put none of that in you. And it's coming right out the other end. So try that. The Chipotle Veggie Bowl. Another spot, well, they closed right now, which is in the malls. You in the malls or whatever, they got the You get the Chinese food, and they got the lady with the toothpick. Chicken. You know how many times y'all done ran past here? Oh, let me try that. What is that? What kind of, Them places, all of them, have veggie menus. And they're actually cheaper than their, chicken dishes and lunch and dinners. Like, say, let me get the veggie plate. They seasoning is amazing. Like, it's got that soul on it. They sweet potatoes. I tried to make some at the house. It just wasn't there. But they sweet potatoes, they got like this nice sauce with it. That's where you're gonna get your protein on that. They got black eyed peas, they got beans, that's where you get your protein. They got like a lettuce salad with like carrots and sliced just vegetables all in it. Just fire. Green beans, soul green beans. And like I said, those plates are cheaper than they lunch or they dinner. So if you're used to eating out, but you want to change, that's where you start. Trust me, I had to use that and it worked phenomenal. Especially when you get that hunger during the day. You're like, man, I usually go get Five Guys. I usually woo. Go in there and tell them, let me get the Veggie Bowl. Let me get the veggie plate. You're going to find something that's fire, tastes good. So I ain't going to just be telling y'all stuff not to eat and don't tell y'all what's good to eat. Like I said, I'm your conscience. You understand? The good part. So I just thought I'd pass that on to y'all. Always looking to see if they got a veggie menu. And trust me, you're going to fill up. You're going to have that light bounce. You're going to get through your day and it's coming out the other end. Get you some nice water, some lemon water, whatever. Water gonna be your best friend. We want results tomorrow. Water is gonna be your best friend. Excuse me. So I went on ahead and did that. So I seen that there was a meme out, right? Right? Now, this meme, first I had to check myself and realize don't be an egotistical, narcissistic, maniac idiot and think it's targeted to you. But I wanted to counter this meme. Seen a few people putting it out a few days ago. It was saying, these good people though, you know what I mean? But they were saying like, F who look good, you need to be worried about, it's right here. Who taking care of you or there for you, something like that. I gotta pull it back up. But this meme I thought should be cross-examined in a sense. Because just because someone puts good stuff into their body and they turn out looking good because they take care of their body, doesn't mean that, F that person. Another thing, if you gonna take care of other people, you should take care of yourself first. Because you need to be around to take care of them. Period. It don't make sense that you ain't taking care of yourself. You in the hospital and they telling you got high cholesterol, high blood pressure, you need to get this medicine. You might pass because you unhealthy, and these people you taking care of relying on you because you ain't take care of yourself. So like certain memes and like through my podcast, you're gonna see that I'm covering certain stuff that I see and try to like cover it and see, where it could mislead people in a sense. I get what it's saying though. Like I agree, you know what I mean? Don't be just focused on somebody because how they look, you know what I mean? I get that. But don't shoot somebody down or feel like, just because that person is in good health and appears to look well, forget him, you know what I mean? Even though this person might be trying to pass on to other people how to look well, So I just thought I'd cover that because, it's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. And moving on to the next subject, a lot of people say, well, I want to eat healthy and stuff, but that stuff is expensive. Whole Foods is expensive. These farmer markets, they're expensive. Well, guess what? It costs to live. And you got to ask yourself, are you worth it? Are you worth it? Should you invest into yourself? And the answer is rhetorical. Yes, you should invest into yourself. It's just like some of us have certain cars. I got to have premium. And it's basically me giving the best gas to my car so I can get around longer. If I put regular in it, in due time I'll be in the mechanic's office. Hey, something wrong. Look at yourself as putting premium in yourself. You deserve it. You're going to get around longer. Trust me, you trying to save a little dollar here and two just to be in the doctor's office 10 years from now and then tell you, yes, we seen, sit down. We're going to want to tell you this while you sit down. There is a cyst in your colon. You have high blood pressure and have the procedure to, try to take care of this issue. You might die, but, when we have the power to avoid that by investing ourselves now. You ain't gonna be young forever, I promise you. Them wings and ribs gonna catch up to you. I'm telling you. Please, y'all, invest in yourself because you're worth it. You definitely worth it. So if you looking at something like that costs too much or whatever like this, look at it as you worth it. You really are. Now, if you investing, I go spend $50, get my nails done. I go spend another $150 on my lashes. That ain't investing into yourself. That's not. That is not investing in yourself. So, don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. You look good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But invest internally for longevity so you can keep getting your nails done and keep getting your lashes done. I'm your conscience. You understand? I'm your conscience. So that about wraps it up. I just wanted to share some positive vibe with y'all, the energy. That's what I like to do, Like I said, go to Foavl.com, Foavl, fitness on a virtual level. And you pretty much, it's all in one package. Some people got to go to a gym, then they got to go to a nutritionist, Some people got to go to a gym and then they got to go online and figure out what foods to eat. This website has it all in one, right? So you can get your meal plan, nutritions. You can order directly through the site. It's going to be discounted. Maybe even get it cheaper than what you're getting out in the stores right now. You can watch fitness tutorial videos. They free. Learn what to do, which you can do either at home or in the gym once they open up. We also have online virtual personal training. You know what I'm saying? We got certified personal trainers who can train you virtually for way cheaper than what you're paying in these gyms. I promise you. You're going to save money with us and still get that one-on-one connection that you really need. And always check out the last component, our podcast. This going to be your conscience, okay? I'm here to motivate y'all. I'm creating a fitness circle that you can tune into and get that motivation in case you start getting discouraged because life, you definitely going to plateau. You're definitely going to plateau. Definitely. I need to get some more coffee because my speech is off a little bit, but don't worry about it. Players mess up too. So, go check out Foavl.com. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time. Peace.